Hey guys, it is Moo. How are you today? It's a beautiful Friday afternoon in New York. It's like 60 degrees or something out, I believe, and I'm about to enjoy the day. And hold on one second. Yeah, so Matai left with his dad, and so here I am by my lonesome, and I'm about to go enjoy outside, maybe take a walk, go to the park, I don't know, maybe visit a friend, go to Queens, something, but it's nice, and I'm by myself. Oh yeah. So yeah, so the way you see my hair, I know it looks short. I didn't cut it. Well, I always trim it. But the reason it looks like this is because I did Bantu knots. So when I do them smaller, they come out tight like this. And eventually, as the day goes by, they're going to fall. I'm not going to re-Bantu them, so I just let them fall day by day. And I'll just wear my silk cap. And what I did, I just put my detangling conditioner that's mixed in with water and oils, and last night I just wet my hair with that and just twisted it, and in the morning this is how it comes out. See? But it's already starting to fall because it's afternoon now, and it was a little tight up here. Maybe it's because I keep messing with it. But so yes, so this is more and my curly hair. And so yeah, so we went to the museum the other day, and I was going to talk about this the other day. And we're watching this video about animals, of course, and it's showing how animals are becoming extinct. And of course, we all know it's because of man that animals are becoming extinct, because we keep cutting up the trees and their homes and everything to make room for us, because there's so many humans in this world. There's no place to put them, so they just keep chopping down the trees, keep chopping away the homes that the animals live in. And I felt so sad watching it, because it's like, oh man, it's because of us that these animals are disappearing. I mean, I remember growing up and there was animals, so many animals, you watch Wild Kingdom and all that stuff and all the animals you see, but little by little they're like disappearing. Like I was reading a couple of places where animals that used to be flourishing, and so many of them, now there's only a little bit of them, and there's a few animals like that now, and it's really, really sad that for us to live we had to destroy them. And soon, eventually, there's not going to be no animals. The only time you see animals is going to be in the zoo, which I don't really like to go to the zoo and watch these animals behind them, because you can tell patterns that they are subjecting themselves to, because they don't want to be locked up. And it's just really, really sad. It makes me really sad. Like soon all there's going to be is dogs and cats. And you don't even really see that much cats free out as much, stray cats. I mean, that's kind of good in a way. Maybe they got finding more homes. Maybe there's less cats making kittens or whatever. But I remember back in the day, you always saw cats running around and everything. Now, in my neighborhood, when I first moved here, like 10 years ago, 11 years ago, you used to always see a lot of stray cats, but now you don't see them. I don't know if they're being killed off or they're being caught. You never see what you call a paddy wagon. I don't know what they're called. Dog catcher, cat catcher. You don't even see them running around. So I don't know what's happening to the animals. But it's really kind of sad how our world is turning, and it's not as beautiful as it used to be. And I remember watching something. Oh, do you remember that commercial with the Indian in the canoe? And he's going through from where he lives in the forest or whatever. And as he gets closer to the city, Like you see the difference of what's happening and the pollution and everything like that, and how it's destroying his home where he lives. We don't have too many places like that. It's like they have to put a covering on certain places that can't be touched, but the majority of places in this world, in this country, are being destroyed. I believe it's called deforestation, where they're just chopping up the trees and everything and destroying so many homes of animals. It's really, really sad to think about that. Like, I think about that a lot. So, it's just weird. Just really, really weird how the world used to be and how it is now as far as the animal kingdom. And they're slowly, slowly dying. So I just want to bring that to attention, because while I was watching this documentary at the museum, like, my eyes start tearing up. Like, I can't believe, like, soon there won't be no animals. So, and what else? What else? What else? Oh, I was watching this video about elephants. You know how people ride elephants, for fun when you go touristing in another country. This one particularly was about India, and you know how tourists like to ride elephants. Well, I never knew this. I never even thought about the torture that elephant is put through to get them tamed, to have tourists be able to watch them. Like, they were showing how they take baby elephants from their mother and they keep them tied up because they want to be with their mother so bad, and just some of this horrible, horrible, beating and keeping them tied up and everything until they've broken it. That is just like comatose. It's like it has no life in it as far as wanting to run away or do it. It's just there. And that's how they do it with to be able to ride an elephant. So now I'll never ride an elephant. I don't want to support something like that. I remember when Jordan was about 5, we went to the Bronx Zoo and we rode an elephant. And that's about the only time. Haven't been out of the country or anything doing stuff like that. But I definitely don't want to do anything like that if I'm a tourist in another country, because I will always think about that now. I feel so sorry for the animals. Like, they get really tortured just for our entertainment. It's horrible, horrible, horrible. So anyway, so yeah, that's all I want to talk about real quick, because I'm on my way out and I'm not sure what I want to do, but it's so sunny out. It looks like summertime. I can't wait till summertime. Me and Matai went to see a fist fight. Normally I don't take young kids to see rated R movies, especially because of sexual contents of it, but there really wasn't anything like that. It was more cursing, and I figured, hey, you hear all that on the street. They didn't say nothing different than what you hear young people, even old people, use. So, I mean, with a lot of it, I get kind of uncomfortable when I hear all that cursing, but love Ice Cube, I really do. So I knew there was going to be cursing, obviously, and, but we enjoyed the movie. He enjoyed the movie. I kind of almost fell asleep a couple of times, not because it was boring, but like when the lights go out in the movie theater, I start getting sleepy. Halfway through it, I doze off, and Matai has to nudge me and be like, "Oh, mommy, look, 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 look." So, but saw the majority of the movie. We were the only ones in the movie theater. I think it came out last week, but we went during the week. People are working, it's vacation time, and it was during the day, so really no one was at the movie theater. So it was basically like our own little private viewing. But it was an okay movie, and enjoyed it, like Ice Cube. And that's about it. So I'm going to enjoy my day. Maybe I'll make another video. Yeah, I'm on a roll with these videos these days. I just talk about anything and everything. But I talk to you later. I hope I didn't lock buckets in the room. And smooches. Peace.